Yo, what is good? Alright, so you guys probably already know that the 2-pack set for the Marvel Legends have hit nationwide pretty hard in a lot of areas, so make sure you go down there and try to pick them up as best you can. The scalpers are going to be out there in full force, but that's, the life of the collecting. Scalpers are a part of it too. But anyways, now yeah, when new Legends do come out, it's a really rare occurrence just because they hardly come out too often, but when they do, a lot of us collectors get out there in a hurry and make sure we pick them up, because like I said, it's not often that they release Legends anymore, but when they do, hey, we support it to the fullest. Now of course, with all the new 2-packs coming out, you're going to be seeing a lot of reviews on them, which is part of the territory too, because we're excited to get new figures. I know I'm sure, certainly am, but this video is basically about the Hasbro and what I've seen Hasbro doing lately. Now, we all weren't a big fan of the Nemesis wave when it came out. I thought Hasbro did a poor job on that line, but then the 2-packs came out, the army build and all that, and that really set everything back going again. And of course, these new Legends are incredible. Huge fan of them right off the jump. And with all these new Legends coming out, all these right here, Valkyrie, like I said, is my least favorite, but that's besides the point. Like this Warpath, he's jumped up in ranks for me pretty high. With all these new Legends here, you see a lot of heart that Hasbro has put back into the Legends line. Well, I wouldn't say put back, it just seems like they're really trying to step it up. And you can see that with the work that they've done. You see Warpath is just an excellent figure. Deadpool, this of course, these are the variants, but these figures are sick. Very, very sick. And that shows that Hasbro is putting heart back, into the work that they've done for so many years on all these other different lines. Star Wars, Transformers. It's nice to see this again. Now, like I go back to the Iron Man figures, especially this War Machine, how perfect of a figure this is. We all harped on it. We all were a big fan of it. The only complaint that we've had about this figure was that it's an exclusive, which is almost the same thing I can say about these guys. These are almost picture perfect. A few minor details here and there that we complain about, but that's just us being picky. But these figures are really dope. I really got to give Hasbro credit when it's due. Now, I am a man. I will eat my words. I had figured after seeing all the, the lack of here and there that, maybe the Legends was, a dead line. Just because there wasn't a lot of heart being put into these figures. It just seemed like they were just making them and just throwing them out there. Like, all right, here's some Legends, be happy. But all these new figures, fun accessories, interchangeable heads, weapons, whatever you can think of, they're really doing great. Paint jobs, we've already said that Hasbro has really good paint quality, and it's always getting better. And I think that this effort that you see here, especially with these two figures, you see the efforts there. You saw the effort in the Iron Man line, the Marvel Universe. Hasbro's really doing a fine job, so I gotta say, keep up the good work. You know what I'm saying? Just because there's a lot of Legends fans out there, a lot of 6-inch fans, and all we want to do is see characters, see figures being done as they should be. So Hasbro's, they can really change the game. These 6 right here, I'm a huge fan of. Even that Hulk, even though we've had plenty of Hulks, it's still a nice looking Hulk. I really love the face sculpt on him. Really, really do. Deadpool, of course, is just dope. He's moved up there in ranks for me. So, like I said, Hasbro is doing a really fine job. It's just, I've always said, consistency. They got to have more consistency, and they've done really great. So, I'm just kind of curious on what's the next step. Where do we go from here? Do we get more characters? We're going to get, characters we already have, but quality like this. So if they can do that, say if they make more of the same characters we already had, I guess like another Silver Surfer or something like that. You know, if it can outdo an older one, then I'm all for it. You know, why not? You know, go big with it. Really love this figure. So yeah, definitely hit up you guys at Toys R Us. Now my area, I seen the other ones going on clearance, so I knew right then that they were gonna go, or they would have the new ones soon. But of course, you know, you got to make sure you get there on time because the scalpers will get it. But other than that, really happy about these figures. I just want to see more from the line. Once again, you know, I think we harp on Hasbro a lot, which we should. You know what I'm saying? Because we are fans. You know, we're collectors. We're picky. But at the same time, I think the quality that they're giving out now is a lot better than when they started. It is getting better, and you know, all I can say is that they're improving, and it just seems like they can only go up from here. You know, I don't know how you can go back down from where it was. Like I said, going back over to these figures just really changed the game for Hasbro, and Hasbro can really make a difference in the 6-inch market. They can be the best of them, or they can be the worst of them, but I don't see them dropping down in quality anytime soon, especially with the figures that we have here, especially having the community as big as it is, you know, going down to the cons, getting able to talk to these guys and expressing our feelings. Hasbro has done a good job of listening, so let's just keep pressuring them, and they're doing great. So alright, community, make sure you go out there and keep collecting. Peace.